Gold, the most powerful element in the world. It builds empires, tears down walls, and hides secrets beneath its glimmering surface. But in this game, nothing is ever what it seems. And for Aurora Gold, nothing about her father's past can be trusted. Before Sebastian Graves, Aurora had no knowledge of who her father was before she was born. Finding the secret file on her father Lazarus Gold was a shock, but not as shocking as what she would find contained inside this file.
This is where it all started. My father's past. I had no idea. It seems that he built an empire on gold. But did he know where it would lead? Did he know that one day I would get tangled up in his past? Hello?
Aurora, I hope you're not too comfortable because I've got something you need to hear.
V, I'm listening. What's going on?
It's the wild wolves. I've got wind of a big deal they're making with Shards of London. Word on the street is that someone's mixing counterfeits into the shipment, mixed in with the legitimate bars. It's dangerous. You need to stop them.
Who's behind it?
Unclear. But my sources say it's happening from inside the club. Someone's playing both sides. I do know this is not an official move sanctioned by the club. If the Wolves' gold is dirty, it won't just be a scandal. It could be a real bloodbath.
All right, I'll handle it.
I have no doubt. But be careful, darling. These men play by different rules. And trust me, you don't want to underestimate Raven.
Raven?
Tommy Raven Reynolds, second in command of the Wolves. Watch that one, he's a real nasty piece of work.
Noted.
One last thing, Aurora. Don't get too close to the leader, Jay Wolf. He's dangerous in his own way.
Danger doesn't scare me.
That's what concerns me about you.
Some doors aren't meant to be walked through. Some worlds don't welcome outsiders. But when gold is at stake, and the stakes are life or death, the rules change. The Wild Wolves. More than a biker gang. They're a brotherhood, a tribe built on loyalty, respect, and power. A pack that runs together, fights together, and bleeds together. To them, trust is sacred. Betrayal is unforgivable. Aurora Gold doesn't belong here. Not yet. But to get to the truth, to expose the rot from the inside, she has to become one of them. As she steps through that door, she's not just walking into a bar, she's walking into their world. A world where strength is everything, where the wrong move can get you buried, and where one man, one wolf, stands at the center of it all. Jay Mason, the wolf, respected, feared, the man who built this empire, and the only one who can bring it down. But even kings have shadows, and in his kingdom, something darker waits. Tommy Raven Reynolds, watching, waiting, playing his own game. Aurora came here to hunt the truth. But in a den of wolves, the hunter can just as easily become the prey.
Well, ain't often we get a pretty face around here. Welcome to the pack. The wild wolves don't take kindly to outsiders, but you've got that look.
You the head wolf around here?
Something like that. What brings you to our little corner of paradise? I don't think I've seen you around here before.
I'm interested in things like this pretty gold on your neck. I am quite partial to a bit of gold myself.
Let's have a drink first, then talk gold in the back in private. But if you're looking for trouble, you might find more than you bargained for.
Libertads. Low mintage and high quality finish. You have highly prized proof Libertads and Perth mints. Impressive.
You know, most people just see gold as weight, as value. You actually look at it.
Gold isn't just wealth, it's history. Every coin tells a story, every bar has a past. You can tell a lot about someone by what kind of gold they collect.
And what does mine tell you?
That you respect quality, that you're not just hoarding for weight. You want credibility. You want this club to be more than just a gang. You want legacy.
I knew I liked you.
I tend to have that effect.
So tell me, Aurora, what do you want? Money, influence, or just a good story?
A bit of all three. But for now, I want to know where this gold is coming from.
Patience, Aurora. Trust is earned, not given. But stick around, and maybe I'll let you in on a few secrets.
You know, Wolf, getting to know you, you don't strike me as the kind who deals in counterfeit. You've got the look of someone who's got bigger plans.
Absolutely not. My Wolfpack's reputation is worth more than that. I have big dreams for this club in the legitimate world of bullion trade.
Trust is the foundation of the wild wolves, built on loyalty, tested through fire. But in a world where gold is king, betrayal is just another currency. Aurora suspects the truth. The whispers in the shadows, the weight of Raven's gaze, the slight unease in his stance whenever gold is brought up. Something isn't right, but suspicions mean nothing without proof. And in this den of wolves, accusations without evidence are a dangerous gamble. Jay trusts Raven, sees him as a brother, a right hand. If Aurora makes the wrong move, she won't just lose her cover. She'll lose any chance of stopping the counterfeit gold from flooding the market. No, she needs to be smart. She needs proof. Hard evidence that even a leader like Jay Wolf can't ignore. The hunt is on. And this time the prey is hiding in plain sight. In this world, trust is a currency. Earn it and you're rich in loyalty. Lose it and you might not live to see the sunrise. The wild wolves are outlaws, but they have a code, a system, an order to their chaos. But this room doesn't belong here. Something's wrong. Too precise, too perfect. This isn't the work of bikers moving gold in back alley deals. This is something else. Henry Blackwell. A name that doesn't just whisper corruption, it shouts it. If Blackwell's involved, this isn't just a wild wolf's hustle. It's bigger, more dangerous, and Raven, he's at the center of it.
So this isn't just Raven's game. If Blackwell is involved... Does Wolf know about this?
The thing about betrayal, it never announces itself with a roar. It slithers in, silent, waiting for you to turn your back.
You know, Aurora, for someone new to the wolves, you sure do like to wander. See, Jay might be all starry-eyed about you, but me, I like to know what I'm dealing with. And I get the feeling you didn't come here just to admire the merchandise.
And here I thought you were all about hospitality. I didn't realize the wolves had off-limits areas.
Oh, we do. But see, sweetheart, in any case, I don't think you're really one of us. You best move along, you don't belong back here. Before something bad happens to that pretty little face of yours.
The wild wolves' headquarters is quiet now, the raucous energy of the night finally giving way to silence. The others have turned in for the night, leaving Aurora alone with her thoughts. But for Aurora Gold, sleep is the last thing on her mind. The storeroom was where Raven's threats came to life, his words heavy with menace, his plans to sabotage the Chards deal with counterfeit bars clear as day. Blackwell's fingerprints were all over it, and that changes everything. Now, with the clock ticking, she has to warn Jay. The Chards deal is too close, and if Raven isn't stopped, Jay's dream of legitimacy will be nothing but ashes. But how do you confront a leader's most trusted ally? And will Jay believe her before it's too late? With all that is at stake, she has to try. As Aurora makes her way to Wolf's room in the dead of night to warn him, she's uncertain how he'll respond.
Aurora, what are you doing here?
We need to talk.
Well then, you better come in. Aurora, you don't just walk in here in the middle of the night unless something's burning.
I think something is burning, Wolf. It's Raven.
You're gonna have to be more specific, sweetheart. Raven's always up to something.
I mean, he's planning to slip fake bars into the shipment to Chards during the next deal. If that happens, your plan to go legitimate, it's done. You'll be dragged down with him.
You better be damn sure about that.
I saw it myself. And there's something else, Wolf. Henry Blackwell's name is all over this.
Blackwell, do you know this cat?
More than I'd like to. He's dirty. Every deal he touches, someone ends up buried. If he's got his claws into Raven, this isn't just about a few fake bars. This is about something more, like control of your club.
You sure about this?
I'm sure, I just don't have the proof.
I can't call out my own second in command without hard evidence, Miss Gold. You know how this works. Trust is everything. If I make a move against Raven and I'm wrong, I lose my pack. And if I lose them, I lose everything.
I know, and I wouldn't expect you to.
So what's your move, Miss Gold?
I have a plan.
You better. 'Cause if you're right and Raven's playing me, I'll put him down myself.
In the world of gold, trust is the most valuable currency. But today, trust is a weapon, one that's been carefully sharpened, its edge honed to cut through deception. This isn't just another business transaction. It's a stage, and every player has their part. Jay Wolf walks in like a businessman, but beneath the suit, he's still a biker, still the alpha, still the man trying to hold his pack together. Aurora Gold stands beside him, calm, poised. But she's not here to buy or sell, she's here to expose a lie. And Raven, He thinks this is just another deal. He doesn't know he's already caught. Doesn't know the walls are closing in. The Chards manager is in on it, watching, waiting, just like Aurora. Because in the end, gold never lies. But men do. And today the truth is about to be weighed, measured, and found wanting.
All right, gentlemen, let's make this simple. Mr. Mason, you're looking to sell us this batch of gold. Standard verification, as always.
That's right. You know me. I don't deal in anything but the real thing.
Oh, of course. We're all just honest businessmen here.
And since we're all being so honest here, I'm sure you won't mind if we verify every piece with the Sigma Metalytics Verifier. After all, trust is everything in this business.
Come on, sweetheart. You don't need that fancy machine. We all know it's real.
If you know it's real, then you won't mind proving it.
Let's start with these bars. Well, that's interesting.
Care to explain, Raven? You told Wolf you verified this source yourself.
Look, these tests ain't perfect. Maybe it's just a mix-up.
Well then, let's test some more.
Please tell me that's a mix-up, Raven.
Ah, fuck this, Wolf.
You tried to sell Chards a pile of fake gold under my name. You put my club, my reputation, on the line for this bullshit.
You know, Wolf, I gotta hand it to you. You really thought this deal was gonna make you the big man, huh? Go legitimate. Impress the suits. But look at you now, standing here with your hand in the cookie jar, and all you've got is a pile of rocks.
What the hell are you talking about, Raven? This isn't how we agreed. These bars are supposed to be legit. This isn't the deal we made.
Legitimate? Who the hell cares about that, Wolf? You think I'm in this for the clean money, for the respectable game? Nah, I'm in it to make a quick buck. All you had to do was look the other way, play the game and get rich. But you're so blinded by your dreams of legitimacy, you can't see that we're both playing the same dirty game. You're the fool here, not me.
You used me. You set me up with this fake gold. And now you think I'll just sit back and take it. I built something real. Something people respect, and you just want to tear it all down.
Build something real? What? With your little legitimate business in gold? Please. You're playing a game that was never meant for you. Money doesn't work on respect, Wolf.
You got one chance, Raven. Tell me exactly how deep this goes. Who else is involved?
You think you're any better? You think wearing a damn suit changes anything? You'll always be just another low-life biker.
You're not walking out of here, Raven.
Watch me! Better luck next time, sweetheart.
Loyalty is a fragile thing, built in fire, tested in blood, and shattered in silence. A pack without trust is just a collection of strays, and when the alpha hesitates, the wolves start to turn on each other. Raven's not gone, not really. He's out there, waiting, whispering in the dark. And men like Henry Blackwell, they don't just bet on the players, they bet on the whole damn game. The wild wolves are at a crossroads. One road leads to blood, the other to ruin. And if Jay doesn't act soon, the choice will be made for him. The wolf trap was set, but the prey escaped. And now the hunt begins.
I'd say that was a close call, wouldn't you?
Oh, not at all, Mr. Wolf. Chards has a reputation to uphold. We don't take risks when it comes to our bullion. This little machine never lies. Every bar that enters Chards is tested, without exception. It's why we're still standing after all these years.
Thanks for helping us out with that one, Mr. Harrington. Raven's got a head start, but he won't get far. And when I find him, he's gonna regret tonight.
He'll run. That's what cowards do. But now, we know exactly what game he's playing.
This isn't just about Raven.
Then what is it?
You don't get it. The wolves, we run on loyalty, trust, and when that breaks, it doesn't heal easy. Raven's got followers. Men who'd back him, even after this. If I go after him without proof that everyone can see, if I call him out and he spins this another way, I could lose my whole damn pack. But I can't sit back and do nothing. Not after this.
Then we don't just go after Raven. We have to go after Blackwell. We burn the whole operation down so there's no doubt left.
Do you always think that far ahead?
Always. Follow Aurora Gold's adventures as she conquers the world of bullion. Go to trustymetrics.com and get your Sigma Metalytics Verifier and test your stack with confidence. Because in the world of precious metals, only real stacks matter.